Hey guys, this is Gerald Katarn, and I wanted to make an announcement about my fan fiction that I've been working on for about 12 years. And next month marks the 10-year anniversary of one of the most important, let's say, one of the most important events in my life. My family and my close friends know it, and I can actually hear my mom in the distance going, "Hey, grow up, let it go. Just move on, will you?" And I'm basically like, I'm sorry, Mom, I'm not Kylo Ren. I'd not let the past die. Being a huge George Lucas fan, I wanted to take his example and translate some parts of my culture. I'm Greek, so obviously we have a very rich history, a very rich culture, and I'm going to be combining that with Star Wars and a lot of things that I've experienced in my life. So I'm taking ancient and modern Greek history and generally history. I'm taking my life and I'm taking Star Wars and I'm putting that in the blender, and essentially that is my fan fiction. Now, at first it might sound cringeworthy. The format is not going to be animated because I really have depleted images to complete my vision. So it's going to be kind of like a podcast that a lot of people do. They just hit a podcast on YouTube and then just sleep through it. And you don't really sleep through it. Essentially, when you sleep, I've realized that I've heard a lot of podcasts, a lot of reviews that are a lot of reviews, a lot of programs, and in the subconscious, you can hear what you're seeing. Your subconscious paints a picture. So hopefully, you guys can do that for me. And but the thing is that it's the synopsis of the fan fiction is it's based on some events in my life, some people that have come and gone. Right now, I'm at a point in my life where there's not a lot of important things that I have to attend to, like a family and stuff. I basically live alone, and right now the only thing that I have is my job, my work, and I decided to bring my fan fiction to you guys. You can learn a lot of things in life, and I decided to put it out there so that people can understand things I've learned. It's like a message from me to you guys. It's like kind of like an autobiography. At the same time, it's a story, something to entertain, something that people can learn. There's a lot of things there. So the people that are going to be involved, real life people, are obviously my parents because um, I could not have anyone else besides my dad as Kyle Katarn and my mom as Jan Ors. And when my mom was in her 30s and 40s, she looked a lot like Jan Ors, and she packs a lot of sass that Jan Ors does. Trust me, they have a lot of similar characteristics. My dad looks nothing like Kyle Katarn, but he's the kind of guy that gets the job done. So I'm translating those elements, for example, into my fan fiction. Um, I'm honoring a lot of people that are not with me here today, passed on. They have become one with the Force, have they? And a lot of things like that. A lot of traitorous people, which I could not kill in real life because it is not. I won't be supported in the Constitution, so I can put that in my fan fiction. I'm just kidding. I'm the kind of guy that gets his ass kicked, but the trade-off is that I learn a lot of things, and you get character growth. So don't worry. My character, my main character, which is the son of Kyle Katarn, by the way, is not a complete Gary Stu. Okay, he basically he is the underdog. Okay, you obviously have characters like Ben Skywalker. I'm going to be taking a lot of elements from the EU, and I'm going to be incorporating it into there. I have the courage right now to discuss my fan fiction because Disney brought Palpatine out of their asses. They've just brought him back to life. So I'm bringing back Jango Fett clones. Deal with it. So if Ryan Johnson can get paid for and get so much praise for The Last Jedi, which I respect that you like it, so don't at me in the comments, okay? Because it's getting really tiring right now. I really dislike the Last Jedi, and this is my opinion. But if Ryan Johnson can get away with that, I believe that I can get away with my fan fiction, which I believe will be significantly better. I'm not a good writer, but I respect Star Wars enough, and Ryan Johnson has lowered the bar so low, so low, so low, that you can with a little bit of respect and merit, just enough merit, you can actually be better than him. So I want to thank you, Rian Johnson. You made it really easy for me, and you encouraged me to put out a story out there that people might actually like. Now, if you're a sequel trilogy defender and you're a subscriber of this channel, that's highly unlikely. So I'm guessing that I'm talking to the right crowd. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm going to be working on it quite soon. I'm going to be bringing you a passage that you guys voted on Twitter. You wanted to see the main, before the main timeline, kind of like a prequel. So basically, you're talking about my awkward teenage years. And I'll be glad to discuss that. I decided which part of the timeline I wanted to be because exactly 1 month from now, like I said, there's a big event that is essentially the precursor. It's like the Rogue One. Uh, Chronologically, not like a story, but chronologically, it's the Rogue One to my main timeline. It's just a few seconds before like the big event, before the A New Hope of my main timeline. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm actually going to do it. It's kind of scary, but at the same time, it's kind of exciting. And I'm going to be sharing this with you guys quite soon. So thank you for watching, and stay well. I'll see you in the next video. General Katarn out.